Cheap Shot.
Hello and welcome to another Cheap Shot Entertainment System game. We are playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Yeah, 1 and 2. It's the remake, the remaster, whatever you want to call it. It is good. And unfortunately I had to turn the music down because it's got the original soundtrack, or a lot of it anyway, including Superman, which is just, I mean, this game gave me the soundtrack to my teenage years, and yeah, it's just so good. And you know, this remaster is so good as well, and I'm going to claim that because it looks good. Anyway, yeah, it's just so good, and really, you know, you can go customize your skater, you can customize the colors, everything about it you can customize. It's great. You've got the hub, and you know what the best part of this game is? You've got most, if not all, of the original game or games. Let's go back. Here we go. Right, so you've got Skate Tours. So basically you've got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Pro Skater 2. Made good progress in those, and you've only got Ranked and Free Skate. Not played any Free Skate stuff, but I want to go and put you through some of the really cool levels here. Downhill Jam, I was never very good at that in the original, but and I never even got to San Francisco, but I did unlock Roswell. But we're just going to go straight for the warehouse. I've already got all the stuff, but it will take you back to a time, if you're of a certain age like I am, when life was a little bit more pure, a bit easier. You didn't have to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning to go to work, for example. And if you watched last week's video, you'll know that I played Session, which is a skateboarding simulator, which is fine. I don't mind that at all, but this is so much easier. It's so much more fun to play, and oh man. And it's just like, you can really just pick up and play this game, and it's just so much fun. You know, I've got, all you have to do is hold a directional button and press circle to grab. You can press square and a directional button to do a flip, and of course triangle is the way to go forward if you want to grind on something. And by grind on something, I don't mean it in a sexual way, of course, but it's just so easy to link things together, and it's just so much fun. I don't even know what I did there. Yeah! Manuals, everything. It's just really fun, and I love it. You know, it's my escape game. This is what you know, what what I put on to escape the daily grind, so to speak. I'm going to take you to another classic level here on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. Now, bear in mind this game came out in 1999. The creators of the remaster have done a fantastic job of not only capturing that 2-minute session, grinding session, whatever you want to call it, but also the control scheme, which is just awesome. And just everything about it is so cool, and I wish I could play the songs because it really does add to this game when you can listen to the original songs. But not only that, you've got, like I say, you've got the original levels, which is always cool anyway, and you know, it's just nostalgia inducing. It really is, and I love it. Let's see what we can do up here. Not that. But yeah, there's a whole hidden level here where it's just oh man. It's just so much fun. I love it. And compared to Session, if you've never played a skateboarding game, this is the game for you. You can just pick it up, you can play it. Also, a good thing is that you can customize your you can customize your moves, so you can I can get a 900 for example. What have I got? Up, down. So I like to do these as down, up, and up, down because it's just easier. And that's 900 down, up. Yeah, there we go. Just because it's I can rotate the board. But yeah, it's just so much fun. It really is. Now I can go back here, I can quit, yes, I accept, and I can go back, and I'm gonna now play some of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 levels that you may or may not have played before. Now the first three are classic, absolute classic, and you know, like I say, this is the soundtrack to my teen years. It shouldn't have been, by all intents and purposes. I spent a lot of time playing this game when I probably should have been doing other things. Oh man. So yeah, this is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Remaster. And you've got your gaps and yeah, see if I can trigger this. No, didn't do that time. Oh, blinking it. Right. Yep, there we go. Oh man. But yeah, you got all these really cool like special effects in the second one, which you can trigger. Let's go to school too. So in this one, little bit of information for you. In this one, there's a very special celebrity guest driving round in a golf cart. Let's see if you can guess who that is, and he may not be the greatest golf cart driver in the world, but he could just be a tribute. Big clue, big clue. So I have still not got the secret tape on this level, or the 5 bells. They're really difficult to get. I know roughly where they are, but you have to get them. Not in a line, but... You go, Jack Black. You utter legend. You can see a bell there. There you go, we'll ride that bell. Oh man. Oh, jeez. Right. I for 1 minute think I'm going to do this, but it's just little things. You're going past the toilet and it flushes. So the only thing I haven't really done so far, I've just shown you a couple of levels, is show you one of the competitions. Now, Marseille is one of those levels that you either love or you hate. I'm one of the lovers of this level, and I think it is an excellent level. The later skate parks, the later competitions, are probably better than this. You've got the bull ring in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, but as of the remake, I haven't gotten that far. That is the final level. On the original for the PS2, I am pretty well. Maybe I'm not ashamed to say this, but I spent that much time playing this game that I did unlock everything with every wrestler, and even every wrestler, every skater, and then with the created ones and the unlockables.
Yes!
And everything in between. There we go. Didn't do too bad, I suppose, with an 86. Came in second. Wasn't too far behind, actually. So, yeah. And that's just the first heat, of course. Oh man. Well, that's gonna not stand me in good stead. Oh, I got a stat point. Excellent. Oh. Okay. I think I may have just thrown this away. Trying to be too fancy. Oh, yeah. Gone down the rankings with that one. I'm really going to have to pull this one out of the bag to even come close to. Oh, no way. So much better than Session. If you watched that video last week, it's just more fun. Ultimately, just so much more fun. Oh, I haven't pulled that out of the bag. You know what? I'm going to have another go at that before I leave you be for this week, because I don't feel like I did myself justice. The first heat was good, and then went a bit downhill. Oh no! Right. Okay, I think the thing about Tony Hawk's that's translated very well over into the remake is that you'll have a great session and you'll think you'll go much better the second time, and then it won't actually happen. Okay. I mean, oh gosh. Right. Okay. So that was a better session, but the other people in the competition also had great sessions as well. Ah, and I've just fallen off the board at the first hurdle. Doing a kickflip, apparently. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, if I get silver, I'll be happy. But I'm not making a good account of myself here. Oh, right. Well, that was a good score. I got second. Hooray! Oh, no prize money. I think I've already got a gold in this one, but you get the idea. This game is just so good. You've got all the gaps as well to get. I remember playing this game and getting all the gaps and doing everything with every character, including I think Darth Maul and Spider-Man, of which you know, I'm not going to play a Darth Maul game, but I do have Spider-Man games, so that may be on the cards in the future. I've also got 2 Point Campus, which is, you know, a different take on the 2 Point Hospital. I prefer the hospital one, but 2 Point Campus is decent as well. Also got a plethora of PlayStation 2 games. The only reason I haven't played those really is because of the setup and changing the cables and whatnot. And sometimes it's just a case of I want to pick up a game and play it. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this, please do stick around. We've got plenty more where this came from going into June. And yeah, it's my birthday weekend. I'm booked on a wrestling show in Llandudno in Colwyn Bay. Colwyn Bay, that's the one. Colwyn Bay. So if you're in the Colwyn Bay area and you're watching this, please do come along and give us some support, because we'd very much appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching Cheap Shot Entertainment System. I've been your host, Luke. You've been the Cheap Shot Nation. Goodbye.